Hey you guys, what's up? This is Brandon, and I am doing a little bit of an experiment here. Instead of having that bulky microphone that I have for on the iPhone, I figured out a way where I can just use my iPod to talk to you like this, where it kind of drowns out the surrounding parts of the surrounding parts of the room, and we can just hear me clearly, hopefully, as well as the mic can be heard on the AirPod. But that other mic wasn't working too well, so I wanted to try this out. And I also have another microphone in mind if this doesn't work out as well. So this is just a test, but this is going to be my review of Jungle to Jungle, the 1997 comedy starring Tim Allen. This is the one where he learns that he has a son that's that lives in the jungle. Pretty much the summary I have pulled up on IMDb here says a man learns he has a 13-year-old son who was raised in the jungle and brings the boy to New York City, turning his life upside down in the process. Um, and it stars. Well, hold on, let me read you the cast here. It has Tim Allen, Martin Short, because Tim Allen and Martin Short together are great. I love Martin Short. I'm a huge fan of Martin Short. Um, but he always gets material that's not that great, to be honest. Then we have Sam Huntington as Mimi Siku. I don't know what anything else he's been in besides this movie, to be honest. Uh, David Ogden Stiers as Alexei Jovanovich. Just a bunch of different people, but the two most well known are Martin Short and Tim Allen in this. And basically, he is a man who works on Wall Street. He works like the New York Stock Exchange and like trading stocks and bonds, and that's his whole thing. And he's trying to get a divorce from his previous wife, who just upped and left him one day to like move out into the Amazon or the jungle or something, or the rainforest. And she had a son with him. She didn't tell him. So he finds out he has a son when he goes out to the rainforest to meet her to sign the divorce papers. And basically, something happens where he ends up having to take his son to New York City. So this is basically a fish out of water story where Mimi Siku gets into all types of different things and trouble because he doesn't know what to do because he's so intertwined in his culture, and Tim Allen has to keep a close eye on him. But it's very the writing is not that great in this movie because it's like sometimes like Mimi Siku will talk in like first person where he says me and then he says I. Like he goes back and forth between me and I. So like which one is it? Which one is it? And then like Mimi Siku will get into all this trouble, and then one day like his girlfriend that he has in New York City, who's a big fashion mogul, has to watch him, and she's like, I can't watch him, and all this stuff. He's gonna destroy the place, and he's like, well, you don't have to watch him; he'll be fine. Really, you don't have to watch him after he almost like did all this stuff, and caused all this trouble. The writing is very all over the place. There's like a subplot where they're trying to sell coffee beans to the Russian mafia. Um, and there's like another subplot where Mimi Siku, his son that he learned that he had from the rainforest, hits on his best friend's daughter. It's just weird. It's weird, man. It's a weird movie, but I kind of like it because I grew up with it. This is one I used to watch a lot as a kid, but as a kid, you're stupid. You watch pretty much whatever. You just watch whatever's put in front of you. And this one I like. There's a tarantula in it that attacks anybody who screams. It's okay. Let me see who this was directed. It was directed by John Pesquin. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Anything else he's directed? It wasn't fantastic, and I remember, watching it as a kid, and I used to watch this Man of the House, Matilda, a whole bunch of other stuff, as a kid. This was like in that lineup, but it wasn't that great. It really wasn't that great. To be honest with you, it's probably something I would not recommend to you. If you like Tim Allen, you want to go watch Tim Allen comedies, this should be probably like down at the bottom of the list to watch. I wouldn't really recommend it being high up. But as for this movie, I'm not going to completely trash it because it's not horrendous, I guess, but it's not great. So I'm going to give Jungle to Jungle a D. If you've seen Jungle to Jungle, please let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section below. Also, if this is your first time viewing, please click that subscribe button for more. This is Brandon. Thanks for watching. Peace.